In a whirlwind romance, 200,000 watched while doubt simmered beneath. A gleaming ring promised love, but hidden DMs whispered betrayal. As documents piled high, I chose clarity over chaos, confronting the truth calmly. Love should be an open book, not a secretive pact. I documented everything, safeguarding my future. Never disregard your gut. Set boundaries early to protect your heart and finances. He dropped to one knee on Instagram Live. 200,000 people watching. The top comment wasn't, "Congrats." It was, "Girl, check your DMs." This happened in the US last winter. I said yes, confetti filters, hearts. His mum commented first. The ring sparkled. The algorithm smiled. Quick question. If a stranger warned you in the comments, would you ignore it or check right away? We'd been together 18 months. He moved fast. Flowers, weekend trips, shared playlists, family dinners. "I've never been this sure," he said. We split groceries, took turns with car insurance, even talked joint savings for the wedding. It all felt grown. He guarded his phone, said social media was just noise. He didn't like photos of us on my page. I want to keep us private. I called it mature, now I call it convenient. I opened my message requests. Dozens of screenshots from a woman I didn't know. Same man, same pet names, promises of our June wedding. A Cash App note, deposit for venue. The timestamp last week. What's your first move? Confront him, call a friend, or start gathering receipts? I didn't yell, I documented. High screen recorded the messages, saved photos, exported timestamps. I called the jeweler. Serial number on my ring matched an order for 2 identical rings, both size 6. One delivered Tuesday. One picked up in-store Friday. Guess which one I got on Saturday? His mum liked both proposals. Same caption, different woman. His barber commented the same heart eyes on both. The DMs kept coming. Hotel confirmations, a Pinterest board named Mrs. Hearst RSVPs from his side of the family. No screaming, no threats. I set the ring on the table with a printed list, dates, transactions, screenshots. I added a boundary. Remove my name from the shared savings by 5 p.m., cancel our venue inquiry and send proof. I walked out with my laptop, my documents, and my piece. If you found out today, would you return the ring or keep it as evidence until refunds clear? Refunds processed. Venue inquiry cancelled. I froze my credit, closed the shared account and moved auto payments back to me. He tried the apology tour. Tears, flowers, therapy. But that helps the future him, not the present me. I chose consequences. What I learned, love isn't an NDA. If you can't post me, don't propose to me. 2. Receipts, reactions. Documentation protects your money and your mind. Engagement rings are not engagement contracts. You can say yes to the moment and still say no to the marriage. I told my parents before the internet told them. I told my landlord before he tried to swing by. I told my therapist before I told my timeline. I took the same energy I used to plan a wedding and used it to plan my safety, my finances, and my future. What's one boundary you wish you had set sooner in a past relationship? Tools you can steal. Screenshot everything. Export chats as PDFs. Call vendors yourself. Confirm names on contracts. Freeze credit if there's any shared info. Move from verbal promises to written timelines. Tell 2 trusted people exactly what you know. If a comment ever saves your life, listen. And if you're here because you're hurting, you're not alone. Comment healed, and I'll reply with the full checklist I use to exit clean. Subscribe to Split Secret for daily stories and practical steps to protect your heart and your credit.